Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we'll be talking about my thread about holding men to the lowest standards. It's currently my pinned tweet on Twitter at KingJCJomo. Now don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and don't forget to like, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'd really like to hear your opinions on this. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel about life, love, law, and light. Enjoy! On the 30th of January 2020, I put out a thread on Twitter. I'd like to give a disclaimer that this thread was not a reply directly or indirectly to any tweet or thread in particular or any statement, but it was inspired by the culmination of my thoughts on certain matters over a period of time, and I just had to say something. So I'll be reading that thread out to you and making certain comments intermittently. I read. I'd say this: you hold men to the lowest standards. Like, one of the phrases I grew up hearing, one of the things I grew up hearing was that men are moved by what they see and women are moved by what they hear. Lies. I'm a woman and I know women, and I can confidently say that women are not exempted from being moved by what they see. They have eyes, and thank Jesus for my eyes because I can see. And my ears too can hear. Yes, I hear the word of God, but that's besides the point for this particular topic. I should mention that there are a lot of things I'll be mentioning that are not directly linked to, that cannot be discussed in one day, and I have subsequent topics that I'll be discussing them, but still leave your comments below. Do you understand that women are also moved by what they see? You think women cannot fall for their secretaries, colleagues, and bosses? And the question I'd like to put to husbands, since marriage is a place of understanding and being very open, how many of you, even to men with girlfriends, fiancés, how many of you can take your spouse or partner telling you that they are attracted to somebody else, for example, the maid or the secretary? Even Potiphar's wife feigned getting raped to say that she was attracted to Joseph was a problem, till she actually started seducing him. For those of you who don't know Potiphar's wife, the story is told in the Bible, Genesis 39. You can read it up at your convenience. The amount of reactions a particular analogy that was posted on Twitter is getting is noteworthy. However, that's not what I'm here to comment on. People's takes have shown me that we are so far from where we need to be. I really had to speak up because we have a problem with gender and everybody needs to come together to fix it. Women that are not allowed multiple spouses in most religions, like their husband is the only person they can ever see and desire. You know this is not true. Like, do we really think women are blind? And yes, I'm making it about gender because women, plus married women, face sexual temptations daily. And yes, some cheat. I'm not even trying to paint women as white as snow right now, but that is what society seems to expect of them. Because the other man is rarely ever blamed, neither is their spouse blamed. Like, you think drivers, houseboys, cleaners, cooks, gate men that actually participate in house chores, and I say that again because a lot of times people justify a man cheating with the maid as, oh, you know, she's the woman that was cleaning. Women actually like people who participate in making sure the house looks good. Some women like that. Because do you think wives don't notice their husband is also aging? Or do men think there's a pause on time as to age when they get married and they are permanently going to be attractive to their wives? Or you think she can't notice you're increasing weight the time your weights increase? the weight increases. Women always take the short end of the stick. See, it's pathetic. This is why you cover your 2 to 9-year-olds while the boys run freely. They are punished for being attractive. It starts from sit properly to close your legs. As if some African mothers did you the dignity of telling you before slapping between your thighs for you to slap them short. See, women are covered, yet they get raped, and now they get fired. And it is a lie that you don't know women have desires too. Oh, strong, maddening desires. Oh, you know that they do. And that is why you circumcise them and suppress them and hide them. You rape, you beat, you fire. And you sponsor lies about female virginity. Oh, this is a favorite. And I'll be discussing it in another topic on another day. But you know that your sons cannot keep it in their pants. The ghetto. See, I restrained myself yesterday and I understood a lot of reactions on this topic. A lot has been said about this topic. But this is my take on the reply takes, especially the analogy of if the secretary was your maid. It is ridiculous the backflips we do to justify male sexual desires. I've seen other men restrain sexual desires, wait till marriage, resist seduction, avoid temptations, and stay faithful to their spouses. We know these things are possible. All the excuses, usually not afforded to women by the way, reek of gross incompetence and a sore lack of discipline. I'm going to try to end with this. Raise better sons. Teach your friends. Warn them. Report them. Restraint is possible. Some men are doing it. Women have been doing it for years. Correct your internalized misogyny. I am working on pre-existing doctrines in my head that I've come to discover that when put against rational thinking are invalid. You can do the same. See, if you want to continue the justification of unbridled passion, then maybe women should be granted the same concessions we grant men. Like the funny one, women also get bored sleeping with the same person every time. I hear the analogy of things like, who wants to eat rice every day? It's funny when I hear that, because men somehow assume that today they are vanilla and they wake up the next day they are strawberry. No, darling. Your wife also eats rice every day and every single time she sleeps with you. Yes, I've often heard that variety is the spice of life. Women also like variety, but that's not how the rules go. And if there's any rule that seems to favor one gender over the other unjustifiably, we should jettison it. Let's stop the lies and respect our commitments. Women have wants to. It is so tiring to be consistently punished. Both genders suffer for this blame culture. Let's all do better. Thank you for listening. This was part 1. Hopefully, next time I make a trend, I'll make a video embellishing it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you for your time. Bye. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at king_Jesudomo and my official YouTube Twitter page is at Jesudomo. And please do not forget to follow me on Instagram via at Please lend your voice to the fight against female genital mutilation. Read up about it and educate as many people as you can about it. Thank you. Life, love, law, and light. Bye.